right, let's try again. All right, I lost it, but I'm back. Very interesting. So what was it? It's the laptop. It's pumping out too much data, man. It shits the bed. It's not the switch, which does make me feel good. I was like, okay. So it's not the switch. It's just I got too much streaming. Too much streaming for the network. Looks like the biggest chunk of volume today was when both the SPY and dump for the hour this AM. Yeah, just a little liquidation break, but didn't get very far. Bulls are strong. Bulls continue to be strong. Oh, yeah. Oh, do I roll it or do I not? All right, I'm going to try to roll some FCX. I got an FCX call expiring in less than, well, I got an FCX short call expiring when the monthlies expire this month. I'm going to try to roll it. I'm going to try to roll it out a month. Collect another share in premium. It's a 47 strike. I don't think we're going to get there. But if we do, I'll gladly sell it for 47. Would it be bearish if the ETFs don't break their AM highs before the close, or just, I think it would just be whatever. I think it's just technical trading. I don't think it matters either way at this point. I think we're back into that. Until there's a catalyst, we're just back into that. You know, money keeps flowing into the markets because 401ks, IRAs, you know, it's the same old song where the markets just slowly grind higher because more money is entering into the market. Until there's a reason to allocate differently. Ugh. Louis Vuitton. Fuck. There's a move. Ethereum moving higher. I'm putting in an order to try to sell some ETHE here. See if I get a fill. FCX. FCX. Oh, that's right. I do. DWOC ripping on Trump landing in New York news. That's silly. More exit liquidity. The day is good. I mean, I think it's good. It's mostly good. I don't think it's bad. I think it's pretty good. Not bad for a Monday. I think it's pretty boring, actually. A nice start to the week. Apple, Meta, everything's moving higher, man. I was looking at charts, decided to stop by and see yours. It's just, it's been quiet. That's all I can say. It's just been a quiet day. I don't see anything. I mean, just chopping around. I think the Bears got excited earlier in the day. I tell you, thank you, Kaliana. You're pretty swell yourself. You are super swell. How much you paying them to say that? I'm unemployed. I don't have money for that sort of thing. Pretty sweet looking. Mini disc, I'm looking at your keyboard that you bought this weekend. Looks pretty sweet. I'm getting a shiny doubloons every month. Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. I like the little display thing you can program for it. This I've heard that there are ways you can like program it to display information, like certain All right. Is my first trade going through? It's right there. $0.06. Holy crap. Broke your PC. Best Buy was like 4 weeks to get it back. So I buy a new one, and 2 days later they call, say we can't fix it, come get a new one. Nice bounce indeed. All right, we've got 10 minutes to go in the trading day. Nice day. I feel like I have a chance to beat SPY today, even on an up day, even with me being short like I am. Let's go. Or 10 was the bet. I suppose there's still time if we get a little push at the close. $328. So weird. Nice push higher here at the end of the day. Oh man, is that accurate? That's beautiful. Sold a piece of Oracle at 93.95. All right, I sold a piece of Oracle there. It's so funny. The reason I said that's crazy or that's weird is because I was actually looking at Oracle. I was setting alerts for a sale that I made last week on another platform. We'll buy more, or we'll sell the next piece of Oracle at 99.12. We'll buy it back at 88.78. All right, let me get these buys and sells in. Busy day. Oracle sold. Meta sold. Apple sold. Crazy. That's the closing bell. 410.88 is the preliminary close on the SPY. That's it. Hey. Hey there, Non. Mid-laner. Midlaner. Non-Amera midlaner. Welcome in. No-namer. Mid-laner. No Namamera Woodlaner. I'm just going to call him Non. Until he says, no, call me this. Or she. Should definitely not assume my gender there. God, dude. I'm still looking at my stats for last quarter. I got wrecked. Hey, man. I beat Spy today. That's all I can. Baby steps. Stats are going to be easy today because it's the first day of the week, the first day of the month, the first day of the quarter. What we got? I got 5 minutes. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. I'll come down. We'll do P&L. We'll do points of control. We've got another naked point of control below us on S&P. That's 7 in a row, I think. Pretty impressive move higher here. We'll be right back. Did it work? Oh, you know what? It didn't work, right? Because how am I gonna fucking fix this without... Oh, man. Congrats isn't gonna work. I need to figure out a way to...
Congratulations.
Detect. I need to figure out how to do it. I'll be right back. All right. All right. You turn the B right back off manually. Stock's not gonna work. What a pain in my ass. Do I just recycle the switch every night? I mean, that's going to be the next thing. Otherwise, ugh, I don't even, what does it, I don't even, how am I going to set up a RMTP server? What a pain in the ass, man. I am not looking forward to this at all. Yeah, it did. I did get the drop. I did get the drop that I thought I was going to get. So it's not the switch. It's the amount of data being pushed out from the streaming, from the laptop that's streaming to multiple streaming servers. Right? I generate the audio, the video, the data. The OBS obviously encodes the data, compresses it, and then pushes it out to YouTube, Kick, Twitch. And that's where the issue seems to come into play. Like it's just too much. It's just too much data. I could run, oh my God, dude. I could run another. So there's two things I can do here, right? I can have a dedicated. I could probably hook up. I could probably do the daisy chain again, since I've isolated the issue, and then run the streaming software directly, the stream directly through the router, or yeah, directly through the router. But the thing is, I know how to fix it immediately now. Like as soon as I unplugged the switch and plugged it back in, boom, I'm fine. And it's isolated to just that switch. So, or alternatively, I can build my own RTMP server. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, RTMP server, where basically OBS just sends the data to another machine, and then that machine is responsible. And that machine is hooked directly to the router, and that does all the, that pushes out all the data to all the different servers. What about, it's a laptop. It's a laptop. I'd be getting into some pretty tricky stuff. What a pain in the ass, man. What a pain in the ass. So, I mean, and that makes sense. Like, that was the one thing I was still kind of like, I'm on the fence. Like, what, like, is it, like, I'm glad it wasn't the Switch, right? I'm glad it's not hardware, but at the same time, I was like, what's the only other thing that's changed? And other than the Switch, it was the fact that I'm streaming to multiple streaming services at the same time. Fuck. So. Or, yeah, like I said, like I don't even want to know how much it would cost. Because I could push it out to like, I could set up like I could set up like a virtual machine someplace and with some fast egress and push it out. I just don't know how much I'm gonna get charged for that. Like it seems like overkill. Like what's an EC2 instance with high egress? EC2 with high egress. Like they're like ridiculous. Oh my God, 125 gigabit. Jesus. What's very low? Network performance, very low, low to moderate. Ugh, I just don't feel like adding any more complexity. I'm tired of adding complexity to this damn thing. You know, it's ridiculous. Let's do some P&L. It'll be quick. P&L will be quick and fast today. By the way, it is not Monday, April the 2nd. It's Monday, April the 3rd. Nobody wins any points for finding the mistake in the status page or the status block today. Today is Monday, April the 3rd, 2023.
Nothing.
The 63rd. Is that right? The 63rd trading day of the year. The first trading day of the quarter. The first trading day of the month. And the first trading day of the week.
Killing me, Smalls.
And our beloved, precious, spy, unrelenting, refuses to die spy closes the day 410.95. 410.95 up $1.56 or 0.3811%. The J. Jared portfolio, the cash account, up 0.5157. We beat SPY today by 0.1346. Today.
I don't want you to be hopeful.
Thanks, Penny Ether.
I want you to feel the
I heard it.
fear
I saw your big day. I saw your big day on what would you call it? Would you say at $60,000? 1 penny. That confirms it for me. You're full of shit. I always said something in there, but I was just like, why bother? I'm sure nobody believes him anyway. But yeah, I mean, if that's true, I roll. Congratulations. Nice day, buddy. Tim Howard, what's happening today? I think Bears got a little excited. They saw that big move down after that big push higher. Right? And they were like, they got excited. I got a little excited too. I'm not going to lie. Are you unaware I made 7 digits on GME? Are you counting? Are your digits? Are you rounding the 4 decimal places? So 3 digits, then a decimal point, and then 4 digits. I got you. I mean, fractional shares and all, right? Hey, Darnoceros. I'm just wrapping it up for the day. Clear sailing, banks and inflation are fixed. And you know, that ISM data and that PMI data that came out in Europe and
It's a trap!
And the United States seems to be all flashing green, man. The sky's the limit. Notice, did you see the Armistice 2 crew? I did not. I don't even know what that is. Oil is just an illusion. Oh, I mean, they do have to. I mean, I could understand them wanting to defend the price of oil. They've made some pretty big commitments to China and Russia. But hey, that fist pump, right? Saudi Arabia's looking out. Armistice 2 crew is the folks going to ride in SLS space launch. I had no idea that SLS. I had no such idea that there was such a thing as space launch system. Where are they going to go? Are they just going to go up in space and then come back down? What are they going to do? Just get on up there and then come back down? You know, we've done that a million times. I wouldn't say a million, but I'm guessing. How many times? How many times do you think we've like gone into space now? If you could just add it all up. Add up all the times like mankind, humanity, I should say. I'm not allowed to say mankind. Humanity has, and I mean, can I even say humanity because it's got man in it? I'm trying to be sensitive. How many times have the people been to space? Just say the stock market. Humanoids. Humanids. I think 24 humans have been in lunar gravity and 10 are still alive. There it goes. It seems to me like if I was looking at statistics here, right? And statistics is science, right? Do they consider statistics a science class? I would say that going to the moon is bad for your health. Out of the 24 humans, only 10 are still alive. That's 14. That's more than half. That's more than half. Do I have any AJRD stock? I do not. I've got enough A's. They make engines for SLS. Her gravity is lethal. Yeah, I'd just say, I mean, I don't know. Like, how many people have been to space and how many are still living? It doesn't sound like space is good for your health. All that thrust. I think as long as man is in it, it's that word's no good. Just like can't have it in there. Don't you believe in general relativity? I'm sure generally. So anyway, Penny Ether, congrats on your big paper trade win today. Nobody deserves it more than you, sir. You kind of you're gonna piss off a lot of nerds. He's not a perma bear. He can care less. He can care less. No, I don't need screenshots. I'm just giving you a hard time after you tip me a penny. I don't care. I was just having fun with it. You know, if you can't have fun, what does any of it mean? What is the humor relativity? I believe in humor relativity. We can't relate if we take each other too seriously. That's why they develop special relativity. How much extra does that cost? Like, I would, what relativity would you like on top of your bacon or your baked potato with broccoli? How much does the special relativity cost? Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You can't get special relativity with the baked potato if it's got broccoli on it. Gotcha. All right, then. The SLS costs like 8.5 million, no joke, per engine. Did they shop around? Seems like a lot of money. I think whoever was sourcing engines for this thing, I don't know. I would think that someone's getting paid like under the table or something. It might be. And again, what are they going to do? They're just going out into space? Shit. You talk about burning up money. Literally. Literally burning up money. It's like, why don't they just put a big pile of money out and just light it on fire? Like, what are they going to do in space? Just be there? Oh, hey, we were in space. Just like the thousands of other people before us. But don't we feel great? Because we just burned a bunch of money in the process. Hooray! Hooray, we're so cool. We've been to space. Congratulations. Ask yourself, how would you like to have that rocket sitting behind you built by the lowest cost builder? I'm not saying it was go with the lowest, but it just seems kind of expensive. I feel like they probably could have done a better job. And again, like this SLS thing, what are they doing out there? They just want to all feel what it feels like to be weightless? SLSing? That's great. That's awesome. And that makes me so excited. It doesn't really. Because I just don't see the point. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. But so was duct taping one of your action figures to a rocket and lighting it off in your backyard. It's like, what's the real point? I feel like there's a lot more we could be discovering here on our own planet. But I hear you. I think it's pretty cool. I'm just, I think it was probably pretty cool when we went to the moon. That would be pretty awesome. But landing on another, planet just for the first time, figuring it out, try to figure out why the Transformers crash landed there. But, otherwise, I agree that they should cut costs for like 90% and just send people that are like 95% as capable, but don't care if they die. There's a lot of people. Like, maybe we don't send the best and brightest. Maybe like we take the people tier 2, tier 3. Like, you're pretty smart. Like, you're smarter than most people, but you're not the smartest. We want to save them. How would you like to go to space? Right, then we got plenty of people. We got a lot of people. Like, let's make room for the people like, I'm talking like the upper middle tier, right? We want to save the 1%ers. But like if you're in like the top 2 to 5%, maybe in the top 5%, like that's, but like if you're in like the top 5 to 10, you know, you pass the personality tests for adventure. Like, you know, get on out there. I'm voting for Jay going first. Jay's not going to volunteer. It should definitely be volunteer. Like, I don't think they should make anybody go. But I appreciate your vote nonetheless. Yeah, just like whip them all around the how do they do it when they want to like travel? They kind of like go around the earth and then they like hit the jets and push it out depending on where they want to go. They just, you know, fire it at a certain trajectory. Yeah, gravity assist. Now, time travel, like if they were like sending people to do that sort of thing, that would be awesome. It's time travel, not gravity assist. Time and space, man, it's relative, bruh. It's all relative. It's all energy, man. It's the thrusting. All right. As I was saying, I beat SPY by 13 by 0.1346% today. For the week, the month, and the quarter, it's all the same. I beat SPY. I'm beating SPY by 0.13%. For the year, SPY is now up 7.46%. JayJared's up 1.46%. SPY is beating me by 6% for the year, and that's our P&L. Jay, I hope we bury the hatchet one day. Bury hatchet. There's a hatchet to bury? I didn't think there was one. Now I'm gonna, you know, not get as much sleep tonight thinking that you and I haven't buried it. Oh, okay, we're good? All right, good. It'd be nice to sleep. It would be nice to sleep well tonight. I could just feel. Just time yourself out. It wasn't 10 minutes, was it? It was like 2. Or are you adding up all that? Look, it's a rite of passage to get timed out here. You should consider yourself in that special 5 to 10% crowd. You're definitely part of the rocket crew. Take a bribe. I mean, I can more or less build a redemption where Jay is muted for 10 minutes. It's going to cost you guys, though. Definitely some viewpoints. It's going to be like the Gong Show. Did anybody remember the Gong Show? Where like people would kind of, it was kind of like an early take on American Idol, where like people would come out there and perform, and then people would they would be voting generally with their jeers and boos, and if the jeers and boos got to be too much, they got gonged. It's the gong show, man. I'm sure you can find some. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some gong shows. People are just going to be able to vote who they want to kick out. It's going to be a free-for-all. I think Jesus was one of the judges on the gong show, actually. Jesus and Moses. I'm the biggest donor right now. You can't afford to lose as a viewer. You're probably right. Thank you, Penny Ether. Your graciousness, your charity knows no depths, and enjoy spending that paper money at the paper grocery store, getting your paper food. I've seen the webpage you can go to create the fake screenshots too. It's pretty ingenious. I wish I would have come up with that. You just like create a webpage that lets you create like Robinhood and you know other brokerage screenshots, and then just like plaster it with ads. You can probably make a fortune. All these big swinging dick traders that are try to convince each other that they're the next coming of what's the Big Short guy? That guy. Yeah, Michael Burry. No, I'm Mr. Big Nuts. Look at my P&L. I'm better than Warren Buffett. Ain't got nothing on me. If Michael Burry and Warren Buffett had a baby, and weird dude that works with Warren Buffett was the delivery nurse, that's what our super trading baby would be. What's is that all? Well, Penny Ether, I would have to say that puts you near the bottom of the list. So, but I appreciate you being it. Maybe we can maybe you can learn something from us. I feel like 10 billion's like seriously, that's what some of us make in weeks. Have you seen the people that hang out here? Like, we paper trade with the best of them. Yeah, we don't even have to trade. We got the JayJared super algo bot. Just trades our money. We just link it up to our account. And then for extra liquidity, we configure it to tap into the home equity line of credit. And it just makes us millions. I mean, I feel like millions is a bad day, honestly. It's more like billions, right? You're the guy that sold those stones. The JP Morgan that they thought was nickel. But that collar, I'm the one that sold him that collar. And then under the like the letter that went out with the collar, like when they bought it from me, I sent it in a nice box and there was a letter and it said PPS, Jamie Dimon. Remember the time for the testimony. The deposition. Remember the deposition time, buddy boy. All right. Let's look at points of control, since we now have another day of a naked point of control below us on the S&P 500, which makes it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days in a row now. Well, I should really say 6 days in a row, because last week we kind of gapped up on Monday, gapped down on Tuesday, gapped up on Wednesday, above Monday and Tuesday. So, yeah, this looks healthy. This all looks very healthy here. I'm not expecting a pullback anytime soon. Uh-oh. No, I think I'm good. Who else looks super healthy? Not my mom. My mom's been dead for like 15 years. I mean, I don't know what she looks like, but I would imagine it's probably not super healthy. By the way, if anybody would like to buy Jay Jared a coffee, you could show your support. You could show your support by buying me one. Head on over to coffee.com/JayJared. How the kids, Jay? Did they know how much debt we are in yet? No. We don't worry about stuff like that here. All right, point of control for today that we'll be watching tomorrow on S&P 415425. Did close the day up here. On the 30-minute, however, it's below us. And on the 1-minute and 30-minute TPO profiles, the point of control is also below us. So, yeah. For the rut, 1822.70. Point of control on the 1-minute volume higher than the 30-minute, 1-minute, and 30-minute TPO profiles. Also a little heavy. A lot of volume up here. Last but not least, the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ touched their point of control from yesterday. Very nice. RUT and the NASDAQ both touched their points of control from yesterday. 13234.50 is our point of control. Also worth noting that the point of control on the 1-minute volume is higher than the 30-minute volume, 1-minute TPO, and 30-minute TPO profiles. I just lined up one of my stocks with naked points of control, and there is now more lines than white space. You think, is it maybe the script? Is the script jacked up? You gotta. Once the points of the naked points of control are touched, you can remove them. Once we come back and retouch them, they can be removed. All right. What else do I got? I got to take a shower. I got to go talk to my girlfriend about something tonight. Oh, what a joyous day. All right. Let's get the frick out of Dodge, man. Let me see here. Guys, I got to get out of here. It's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I'll be back here tomorrow. That's what I do. Oh, you know what? Let me put up the reminder that 24/7 is open and ready for business. You want to support Jay Jared? You know, you don't feel like throwing your prime at me or paying money for a sub. Just lurk on 24/7, man. Lurk and support and listen to some smooth jazz and potentially win some very valuable prizes. More coming on that channel. Plus, you know, it's like it's live. It's live data. Bitcoin, Ethereum. I will see everybody tomorrow, bright and early. I'll be bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, eyes open, no fear as always. Who am I gonna raid? Is Brian Programmer still streaming? I've been wanting to raid Brian Program. Who else is streaming? Let's raid Brian Programmer. He's awesome. Guys, I can't tell you again how much I appreciate all you. Why don't you reach out to somebody and tell them how much you appreciate them? It'll be a great way to just brighten someone's day, make them feel great, because who doesn't like to know they're appreciated, right? I appreciate all you. Thanks again for stopping by, hanging out today. We'll do it again tomorrow. Hopefully we get another push higher. We get to sell into the markets a little. Remember to check out that Discord. I'll be hanging out in there and on 24/7 tonight, probably. Till then, everybody have a good night. Be safe. Remember to be somebody. Be yourself.